How do covert narcissists become narcissists? I'm telling you this so that you get the closure that you need to leave these people, not so that you feel bad for them and stay out of guilt. A majority of the time, a covert narcissist comes from childhood trauma. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. And covert narcissists are very unreliable narrators, so just because yours told you that they didn't come from trauma doesn't mean that they didn't. They could just be so ashamed of it that they deny it. So from a young age, like 5, 6, 7 years old, they need to survive a parent that is either extremely emotionally neglectful, toxic, or abusive. And because they are dealing with a parent who doesn't recognize that they're their own human with their own thoughts and needs, that they're going to make mistakes, they learn to survive this parent by lying a lot. When your father is going to you at 6 years old and being like, if you ate that cookie, you're going to get beat, you're going to say, no, I didn't eat the cookie. Now, a lot of the times, the only way to make the lie convincing, or the only time that the child was shown sympathy and kindness by the parents, is when they were sick or injured. So this is when you start to get that perpetual victim narrative introduced into the mix. So if the parent is like, if you didn't get an A on your math homework, you're a failure and you're worthless and you're gonna embarrass me, and the child is like, oh no, I did get an A on that project. And the parent goes, well, where's the paper? Show it to me. They'll say, well, a dog attacked me on the way home and destroyed the paper. Then the parent is like, oh, you poor thing, you got attacked by a dog. That was a silly made-up example, but you can see the point when this is happening over and over again for 18 years of the kid's life while they're surviving the parent. They start to learn that it's a very effective tactic to get through the world. And not only that, but look impressive to others, look more successful than they are, look like they have more money than they do, look more attractive to the opposite sex, right? So they learn that lying benefits them, but not only that, lying is survival. Cheating is survival. Manipulation is necessary to function in this world. So then you, the victim, come into their life and expect them to change their entire worldview after knowing them for a year or two. When you say, you can't lie to me, you can't keep cheating on me, you're hurting me, they're over here like, well, I've been doing this my whole life, why would I stop now? If I can convince them that I'm sorry, if I can lie once again, then I don't have to take any accountability. You actually end up reaching an impasse with this person where you are forced into their reality that they've crafted a web of lies, manipulation in order to stay with them. When the reality is your best option is to see that this personality disorder is not curable. You can't talk them out of it. There's nothing to talk them out of. This is who they are. That's why it's better to get out and go no contact or as close to no contact as you can. And if you need help doing that, you can email me for narcissistic abuse recovery coaching. My email's in my bio.